Ever wondered what it's like to step into a world where everything feels larger than life? Some places on Earth aren't just parks. They're full-blown fantasy lands stretched across miles. From jaw-dropping roller coasters to entire cities built just for fun, these places will blow your mind. But which one is the biggest of them all? Stick around because you won't believe what's waiting at number 1. Number 10. Michigan's Adventure, USA. Tucked away in Muskegon, Michigan, is a theme park that might just surprise you. Michigan's Adventure is the state's largest amusement and water park combo, stretching across 250 acres. And while it's not as globally famous as some others on this list, it packs a punch with 50 rides, 7 of which are roller coasters. But here's the wild part. The water park inside, Wild Water Adventure, is like a mini park itself. There's a massive play zone called Beach Party, where an enormous bucket tips over every few minutes, drenching everyone below. It's the kind of place where you can hear kids scream in joy, and maybe a few adults too. Whether you're looking for twisting water slides or old-school wooden coasters like Shivering Timbers, Michigan's Adventure gives you both thrills and chills, all in one place. But let's crank up the scale. Number 9. Canada's Wonderland. Canada, just outside of Toronto, lies Canada's Wonderland. 330 acres of non-stop fun and home to not just coasters, but entire festivals. This is Canada's first major theme park and is still its biggest. Now here's where it gets impressive. It has 17 roller coasters, which puts it just behind the record-holding Six Flags Magic Mountain. Add in seasonal events like Halloween Haunt and Winterfest, and the place transforms all year round. So if you thought theme parks were just for summer, this one begs to differ. And there's something unique about Wonderland. It's a blend of thrill and national pride. During July, Celebration Canada takes over the park with music, food, and red and white everything. It's not just a park, it's part of Canadian culture. Number 8. Cedar Point, USA. No, if you call yourself a coaster fan and haven't heard of Cedar Point, we need to talk. Known as America's roller coaster, Cedar Point is legendary. Sitting on 364 acres by Lake Erie in Ohio, it's the second oldest amusement park in the U.S., opening in 1870. But let's talk about numbers. 71 rides, 17 roller coasters. It holds multiple world records. It's not just about thrills either. There's a mile-long beach, marinas, hotels, and a full-blown sports complex. It's a theme park, beach resort, and adrenaline junkie's dream all rolled into one. And while we're still early in this list, you can already see how each park keeps raising the bar. Number 7. Tokyo Disney Resort, Japan. Here's where things start getting truly international. Tokyo Disney Resort isn't just Japan's pride. It was Disney's first park outside the U.S. Opened in 1983, it covers a massive 494 acres. But get this, it gets around 16 million visitors a year. That's not a theme park, that's a city of joy. And it's not just about castles and princesses. Tokyo Disney Sea, its second park, adds a twist no other Disney park offers. Picture Mediterranean harbors, Arabian coasts, and even Nemo and Friends. The attention to detail? Unmatched. The scale? Gigantic. And the fan loyalty? Next level. But the next park takes us somewhere magical and a bit more cinematic. Number 6. Universal Orlando Resort, USA. All right, now let's talk about a place where movies come alive. Universal Orlando Resort isn't just a theme park, it's a blockbuster experience. Sitting on 415 acres in Orlando, Florida, it's the second largest resort in the city. The first? We'll get there. This place has it all. Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and the Volcano Bay Water Park. But the real magic? The Wizarding World of Harry Potter. You walk through the streets of Diagon Alley. You ride the Hogwarts Express. You even sip on butterbeer. For fans, it's a dream that's jumped off the screen and into real life. And it's not slowing down. A new park, Epic Universe, is on the way. If you thought this place was already big, just wait a couple more years. Number 5. Alton Towers, United Kingdom from the US to the English countryside. Alton Towers isn't just big, it's massive, spread across 910 acres. But this one stands out for a different reason. Instead of palm trees and sunshine, it offers forests, old ruins, and some really wild roller coasters. Located in Staffordshire, England, Alton Towers is part amusement park, part resort. There's a water park, a spa, hotels, and even mini golf. But let's be honest, you're here for the rides. Ever heard of the Smiler? It holds the world record for most loops on a coaster. Or Nemesis, a coaster that flips you upside down over rocky trenches. This park pulls in over 2 million visitors a year, and once you've been, it's not hard to see why. Number 4. Disneyland, USA, Anaheim, California. Now, this one needs no intro. Disneyland in California is probably the most famous theme park on the planet. Opened in 1955, it was the only Disney park built under the direct supervision of Walt Disney himself. It's not the biggest in size, 1,270 acres, but in legacy, it's huge. The park is constantly growing, with new attractions being added all the time. And it's not just one park anymore. Disney California Adventure, added in 2001, offers a whole new side, including rides based on Pixar films and a mini tour through California itself. It's the kind of place where adults feel like kids again. And kids? They never want to leave. Number 3. Beto Carrero World, Brazil. This one might surprise you, tucked in Santa Catarina. Brazil, Beto Carrero World is the largest theme park in Latin America, covering a jaw-dropping 3,459 acres. It's not just big, it's enormous. Built by a Brazilian entertainer named Beto Carrero, this park is a colorful mix of fantasy and adventure. It has areas themed around pirates, Madagascar, and even Hot Wheels. And the park didn't stop there. Partnering with DreamWorks and Universal Pictures brought in characters and rides that fans instantly recognize. It's a park with Latin flair, wild imagination, and massive ambition. Coming up next, we're heading to Europe's most visited theme park, and then to a place so large, it's basically its own city. Buckle up. Number 2. Disneyland Paris, France. Now we're jumping into Europe and landing straight in France. Disneyland Paris is more than just a park. It's a full-on entertainment resort located in a town called Chessy, about 20 miles from the center of Paris. Spread across 4,800 acres, this is the largest theme park in Europe. But it's not just about size. It's about experience. You get 2 parks, Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park. Plus, there are Disney hotels, a golf course, and Disney Village, a place full of restaurants, shows, and shopping. Since its opening in 1992, Disneyland Paris has welcomed over 320 million visitors. And it's easy to see why. You still get the magic of Disney here. Sleeping Beauty's castle, Mickey Mouse, fairy tale rides, but with a European twist. Even the food is a little fancier. Whether it's the Pirates of the Caribbean ride or the Ratatouille 4D adventure, every corner of the park is designed to make you feel like you're in a different world. A magical one. Number 1. Walt Disney World, USA, Florida. And now we've made it to the giant. The biggest theme park in the world is Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. This place is huge. So big, it's basically a city. We're talking about 25,000 acres. That's more than 100 square kilometers. To put that in perspective, it's larger than some small countries. And only about half of that land has been developed so far. It's not just one park either. Walt Disney World has 4 massive theme parks: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. Each one of them could be its own top-tier destination. Then there are 2 water parks, 31 Disney-owned hotels, 9 non-Disney hotels, golf courses, lakes, a shopping and dining district called Disney Springs, and even campgrounds. Magic Kingdom is the most famous. It's where you'll find Cinderella's castle, but Epcot gives you a tour of the world and the future. Animal Kingdom feels like a real safari, and Hollywood Studios puts you in the middle of Star Wars battles and Pixar stories. There's so much to do. Most visitors need at least a few days to explore even half of it. Some even plan a full week, and that's still not enough, and there you have it, ew. The question is, which one are you adding to your bucket list? Because after this list, staying home might never feel quite the same again.